Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
There is no doubt it is summertime, right?
Yes.
Judging by the way it feels outside right now.
It is hot. The weekend's going to be super hot as well. Humidity still won't be too bad, but over the next few days,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's going to start to get muggy, especially next week. And eventually we're going to turn that into some rainfall. But for now, rain chances will stay pretty limited. I guess that's good timing for whatever your plans may be for the weekend. Maybe it's pool time for you or headed out to the lake. Just doing something where you can cool off but still enjoy the great outdoors, the beautiful scenery that we have here in North Alabama. 98 on Saturday, very hot. Again, still not too humid. We are looking primarily dry and hot again Sunday and maybe hitting around 100. I think we have a shot at it with temperatures that have climbed today and will likely climb a few more degrees heading through the weekend. Something else that will be climbing the feels like numbers now over the weekend, not going to be too bad. Mid to upper 90s is kind of what it will feel like. We head into next week and those feels like temperatures, especially by early afternoon, start to creep their way a little bit closer to that 100-degree mark. And there's still a possibility, I think Monday, Tuesday of next week, where we may have some heat advisories that come out for portions of the area. By the time we hit midweek, notice the feels like temperatures in the afternoon are dropping, and that's because we're going to start to have some rain falling, which will help take the edge off the heat around the middle of next week. Now, with that said, it's entirely possible we get an isolated shower or two over the weekend. If you see it, you're unlucky because the chance that you get rained on this weekend is probably 5% or less. But again, won't rule it out. Wave 31 Triple Doppler right now across most of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee is dry. But as we showed you earlier, a couple isolated showers have popped up primarily in Wayne County there in southern Middle Tennessee, just outside of our coverage area, but close enough here to the shoals that I won't rule out maybe something isolated making it into Lauderdale, maybe northwest Colbert County before any threat for rainfall diminishes with the loss of daytime heating. Future radar kind of picking up on that a little bit out here again in the northwest corner of the area as a possibility. But notice as we head through this evening and tonight, any shower activity that may have a chance to form is gone. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., waking up to clear skies on your Saturday. Still won't be too bad as you step out first thing in the morning. Temperatures will be running mostly into the low 70s. I don't think we'll have quite as many 60s out there as the last couple mornings have brought us, but still not bad if you're up early, close to sunrise, want to get your weekend started, cup of coffee out on the back patio or the front porch. It should be tolerable for that point in the day. By the noon hour, though, it'll be a different story. Mostly sunny skies heating us up into the 90s by early afternoon. And you are going to see with future radar one or two little bitty showers that are possible. I think it's probably a little overdone. Sometimes that happens here in the summer season with future radar. It shows more rain than we actually see come to fruition in reality. But again, I won't rule out there could be a passing light shower for a few of you over the weekend. The chances are just extremely low for that to happen in any one spot. These are your temperatures overnight tonight, and again, some of us will be in the 60s, but a few more 70s sprinkled out there than we've seen in the last few nights. Scottsboro, you dropped to 71, 70 in Stevenson tonight. Fort Payne, though, you'll be one of the spots in the 60s at 67. We'll go down to 68 degrees in Arab, but Huntsville, Madison staying a little closer to 70. Same out 565 towards Decatur, and in the Shoals, mostly expecting to wake up in the low 70s first thing on your Saturday morning. Forecast from there shows a very fast warm up by 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Already nearing that 90-degree mark. We'll be in the low 90s around the noon hour, and there we go. Afternoon temperatures running mostly into the mid-90s. Breeze will continue, though, out of the north, so that will keep the humidity in check. At least it won't be super steamy, all things considered, as it can often be this time of year. 98 is what we're going for in Huntsville as well as the Shoals, 97 Decatur, and in Scottsboro and even Fort Payne. No escaping the heat there in DeKalb County. You'll make mid-90s for highs tomorrow afternoon. Still seeing temperatures here on your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day that could be running around that 100-degree mark Sunday as well as Monday. Both days likely turn dry for most of us. By Tuesday, isolated shower, thunderstorm chance back in here, and then those rain and thunderstorm chances are looking a little bit more promising as we work our way through the second half of next week. Temperatures, they'll come down as well, back a little closer to that 90-degree mark as we work our way towards the end of next week. Expecting to see, again, a little bit of a drop-off in the temperatures.